You know, for almost 8 years, you have seen a lot of restaurants, me visit a lot of restaurants, or a lot of restaurants come into the studio and show you some of their great food. But we really never have, paid so much attention on the most important part of some of these great meals. And that's what we're going to do today on Shop South Mississippi. We're going to talk about desserts. And boy, do we have some great desserts lined up for you today. From Fleur Bakery on Courthouse Road in Gulfport, Jason Brewer, how are you?
Doing good.
Well, good. Thank you very much. And as folks know, I love to go out to restaurants and eat and everything, but when it comes to desserts, there's just something specific about doing fresh baked items like you do at Fleur de Lis. Tell us a little bit about your background, the fact that you've been there for a number of years.
I have been there for going on 8 years now. Worked for Robert Walters. He trained me and really introduced me into cakes and pastries and that kind of stuff. And we recently bought the business. My wife, me, and my father-in-law Alan purchased it back in first part of December, actually. And we've been
Robert retired.
Robert retired, yes.
Everybody has known Robert for so many years, the great cakes that they put out at Fleur de Lis. Now, the cakes that you do there, these aren't your typical, so to speak, cakes like
Yes,
you
sir.
would buy, at a grocery store or someplace like that.
We specialize in high-end European-style gourmet dessert cakes. We use a lot of old world know-how, a lot of basic ingredients, but high-end ingredients to just to make a superior product better than you can find anywhere.
In a regular, like I said, in a grocery store or something like that. Now, you brought some today, a few of the samples, and again, as you can see, these aren't your typical birthday cakes, so to speak. You've got, you can do birthday cakes, sure, but yours are as you said, the European type.
Yeah.
Why so much that? Why so much the European style?
Well, they offer a lot of varieties and
Different looks and everything.
different
I
looks,
see-
certainly.
I see for that.
They use a lot of fresh fruit, a lot of heavy cream, a lot of really good ingredients, and that's why. And we use all Belgian chocolate, and it's just we just try to offer a very superior product.
Now, let's start out talking about some of the items that you have here, and I've got to start out within the middle.
Okay.
This is one of the cakes that Fleur de Lis Bakery has been so well known for 8 years.
It is our signature.
It is your signature cake, and it is the
Strawberry cream cheese Bavarian. And
unbelievable.
it's a cream cheese mousse with fresh strawberries on a yellow cake, and it is by far our best selling, and is pretty much the cake we're known by.
Yes, it definitely is. Now, you have different sizes of these, starting out with the smaller little tart size, so to speak.
That's correct.
And tell us about the different sizes.
Okay, I do about 6 different sizes. I can do them to feed like just one all the way up to feed 100 plus. So I have a wide range of sizes I can do to accommodate any party size, and I can even stack them. It's real diverse.
Now, the strawberries, these things are huge.
Yeah.
Do you get your strawberries any place in particular?
Well, we'll just get them from a good produce supplier, and we pick the best and we demand the best, and that comes out in our products.
And that's one of the good things about, as you said, the products from Fleur de Lis is, even though the cake is going to be delicious and great, the strawberries themselves, with the what kind of coating is that do you have on there?
It's a special glaze that we make. It's made with a little gelatin, water, and sugar, and it adds just a little extra bit of sweetness, and it's that little extra touch that just takes it over the top, and that's kind of what we go for.
And this is your signature cake right here.
It is.
It's unbelievable. If you've never tried one of these, it's an unbelievable tasting cake. And I'll have to say, I've tried a few of them.
Yeah, and we do try to keep the small ones in there, so if you ever want to stop by just on a whim, you can always get a small one.
Okay, let's move over here to my left. What do we have here on this one?
Okay, that's a fresh fruit cake. That's one of my personal favorites. It's layers of yellow cake filled with 3 layers of custard. In between the custard and cake, we also put seasonal fresh fruit, and then we ice it with real whipped cream, put toasted almonds around it, and top it with more fresh fruit.
Wow, so there's more of this inside the fresh fruits that are
There is. There's
inside.
layers of fruit inside.
Wow. And what do you call this one?
It's called a fresh fruit cake.
A fresh fruit cake.
Yep.
This is not like the fruit cake that Grandma makes.
No.
That they fill with alcohol and all that. That you basically pass around from family to family, or every Christmas time.
Yeah. Oh, it's a whole nother level from that.
I was going to say this would probably never leave your house once you got there.
Yeah.
Let's move over here to the tarts.
Okay.
On the front.
Well, it's an all butter short crust filled with a French pastry cream, topped with fresh fruit. It's a classic French dessert, and they're just yummy, yummy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now matter of fact, someone came through here. One of our sales ladies came through there and pointed as she walked by. One of those is mine. One of those is mine.
And I also do those in a large size as well, too.
Oh, do you?
I do.
So now, are there any others besides this? I mean, can you do these in a small size, or just about anything in a small size?
These 8-inch are the smallest I do in a whole cake size, and then they just go up from there.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, I'm a chocoholic, and when he opened this one, I freaked out. I mean, but this is not just your regular chocolate cake.
It's not. It's a homemade devil's food chocolate cake filled with 3 layers of Belgian chocolate mousse, iced with a Belgian chocolate ganache. Now, chocolate ganache is, I take Belgian chocolate and heavy cream, and I melt them together till they come to almost a fudge consistency, and then it's garnished out with white chocolate fans.
Now, and again, these are all. This is the type of things that you would see over in a lot in Europe.
Yeah,
in those areas,
certainly.
in some of the big bakeries over there, very big specialty items. You do these for just about any occasion.
I do. I've done them for birthdays, anniversaries. I've had people get varieties of cakes for weddings. I've done everything you can think of as far as a special event goes.
Now, I can imagine that there'd be some brides out there that would love to have something created out of this for a wedding cake.
Certainly.
And I don't know why it is. You always think that the women are the ones that really like the chocolate, and they've got this big chocolate cake here. Now, how far ahead of time should they order?
Okay, it's best to give me at least a day. Sometimes I can do it the same day, just providing that it's not a super busy weekend or that it's a holiday or anything like that, because holidays do require a little more notice.
Okay, and the hours that you're open?
Okay, I'm open Tuesday through Saturday, 9 to 5.
9 to 5, Tuesday through Saturday. And again, if you want some more information, you can call the number on your screen and make your order, or go by there. They are located on Courthouse Road in Gulfport. If you come off of Highway 90, you go north just about a block, and it's right there on the right-hand side. Or if you come across the railroad tracks coming south on Courthouse Road, it's right down on the left-hand side there. But same great cakes that's been there for so many years. They have them now. Fleur de Lis Bakery. It's on Courthouse Road.